Whoops. I think that's when we're supposed to start, Zoe. But we need your cod schmackos. Oh no, we don't have the cod schmackos present. Good evening. How goes it? Kanga Jenga, the first one here, followed by Ice Tway, Sam-I-L, Casual Cashew. Zemo, of course, saying it's joke night and he's glad to be here, even though it isn't joke night. How do you do? It's technically Throwback Thursday, and instead of getting back to aliens anal probing people like I wanted to, I decided, you know what? Screw it. Let's do some MCOC just because we have so much stuff going on in MCOC right now. So, yeah, what up? How goes it? Zoe Dog, how do you do? You, I'm sure, are ready for the treats and wondering why they've taken so long to get here. Give me that paw. Thank you. Give me the other paw. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Let's get a cod schmacko. I remember the GREENIE. Wow, look at you. You're chasing me. Why are you chasing me? No, don't. You you're just biting at the... No, they're in plastic. You can't get... No, calm down. You'll get it. You'll get it. But you don't need to chase me all over the house for it. Ridiculous. Hey, we're getting there. So I'm getting it. Wait, hang on. It's very close. There you go. There you go. Away she goes. How do we do though? What's going on? What up, Jeff? What's up, man bald? Google Pixel 9? Not yet now. I mean, I only ordered it yesterday. I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow though. So yeah, probably will have to spend some time getting that set up a little bit and then maybe maybe we'll just do Battlegrounds again. Might do Alliance War show. I don't know. I should talk to Mummy about that. I was on the CCP here because, well, I had mentioned I didn't have, like, it's weird, but there's no rank 3 materials exactly. And so Mike's like, I sent you 50. Ha! So they were expiring. He sent me like 50 of these 2 to 3 gems. I think I used enough now, or I don't have to use more, but like I just was not even taking the time to rank anyone. I was just like, let's just throw it in there. Yeah, okay. I think that's fine. So I have some stuff to get back to here later. But yeah, let's not do that at the moment. Do that and do that. So, well, what up, Safe Dar? How do you do? Good evening. Hope all is well. Everyone's doing well. I did say and mention in my Discord that I am frigging exhausted today because I was awakened at like 8 o'clock by jackhammering because they're demolishing the offices downstairs and not letting me use the gym or the movie theater room for 2 months. And then the fire alarm went off at 8:30 on top of that. So I literally could not, like that went off for about 10 minutes and there's just jackhammering until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I could not do any recording. I was kind of wanting to do a day stream. I thought I'd do a day stream of MCOC and then play Destroy All Humans at night for Throwback Thursday. But no, I literally could not record or stream or do anything because of the noise. I'm assuming they will not be doing frigging jackhammering for the next 2 months. I don't know why they would. But yeah, so I'm kind of wiped from lack of sleep because I didn't go to bed early. I wasn't expecting jackhammering in the morning. I guess could have expected that maybe they would have been doing construction, but yeah. So that's how my day has gone. I'm possibly a little more cranky to one of the office like managers than I should have been to, but it's like, how's it going? I'm like, what do you mean, how's it going? Like, do you mean the bi-monthly false fire alarm that goes off at all random hours of the day, or the jackhammering and the complete exhaustion and lack of sleep? How do you think I'm doing? And she's like, wow, it would be good to see you and just have you be happy to see me. And I'm like, yes, it would, wouldn't it? There was more to it than that, but I was like, maybe I was too harsh, but I was just like, are you guys freaking kidding me over here? What's up, Dr. Pig? Good doctor in the house. How's it going? Oh, I'm currently looking for a rock named Flory. Oh, yeah, Casual Cashew. Yeah, that's how he can swim. He needs his rocks. Okay, let's see. Do that. Speaking of needs, things of need, Zoe Dog, and now a GREENIE. You just burped from the COD. But there you go. There's that. And clickbait, that is also something we need to get to. Reese Donaldchenko, how's it going, buddy? What's up? What do you mean no gym for 2 months? How are you supposed to maintain that exquisite rig? I know. It's ridiculous. I went to the gym last week for the first time in literally months and months and months. Well, probably a year or more. And then they're like, no, we're shutting it down. I'm like, wow, okay, wow. Super duper exciting. Where are we burning energy here? I guess I actually don't really need to clickbait since I'm using energy for the victory track anyways. So, yeah. What's up, Nick? Time for the GC. I mean, we will see. We will see. Probably not tonight. I doubt it. I doubt it. What are your Summoner Fest points? I have some. What's up, being GVS Deed? GVS. How's it going? Good evening. We can take a look here in a second if you'd like. I'm mostly just doing this because I'm pretty sure Zoe's gonna come back and want her Dasquin, so. Do you like 2D side-scroller Metroidvania games, Abdude? Occasionally. Found a new one called Somber Echo that's pretty good so far. Interesting. Interesting. Stream Elements bot sending over 1111. Take that, Stream Elements bot. Thank you for your support. I'm sorry that I had to do that to you, but you did take the big shot, so you had to get the big shot. Stream Elements bot saying, don't worry, I just hacked the construction crew's scheduler and sending them to the other side of town tomorrow. Oh, that would be lovely. No, it's gonna be, yeah. It was literally 62 decibels in here and constantly. So I downloaded a decibel meter on my phone just to see, and it's like 62 average, 65 average, something like that. And it it's loud. They're like, yeah, it's safe. It's safe, but it's loud. It's like, oh, foghorn. Oh, motorcycle revving. Oh, they just compared it to like different, loud noises. And I was like, yep, it's constant. So I was thinking I might order some expensive, or high quality, should I say, earplugs off of Amazon. I haven't done it yet, which I'm like, sooner the better. I don't know. I could just like put my earbuds in and listen to music. Doesn't really do much for Zoe, does it? No, schnuffling. No, doesn't do much for you. Doesn't do much for the Zoe dog. Thank you very much, Stream Elements bot, though. You're the best. You're the best bot in my life. I will say that for sure. Rough. Your butt is all. Yeah. What? Did you startle yourself with your rough? Rough. Because you hit the cord. Rough. But had you considered rough. Uh-huh. Rough. Zoe, would you like the Dasquin? Yeah? You ready for your Dasquin? All right, why don't you come over here then? Come this way. This way. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You're right there, and you sit. Okay, you stay there. No, I don't need a paw. Don't be throwing hands at me. Don't be throwing paws. Look at that burp. See, because you already had 2 good treats. You already had them. You got them. If the Dasquin wasn't medicine, I swear, this damn dog. All right, stay there. Tonight's stream brought to you by Dasquin Soft Shoes, and more realistically, Stream Elements bot. 1111. All right, Zoe, there always must be 2. Come on, you know how it goes. You got to catch it. You ready? Catch it. Oh, no. It bounced. All right, back up, though, because we don't want to drool on the mat. Go back. Go back. Sit. Okay. You got to get this one, though, okay? You ready? Catch it. Yes, what a good catch. What a good dog. The Zoe dog. The greatest of treat catchers who is in this apartment, which may not be the best standard, but still, yes. Are you just gonna put up with this forever? All right, is that good? Yeah? Little scritches? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Had like 4 different employees at the pet store giving you treats today. At least 3, definitely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, is that good over there, Nadia? Okay, all right, time to get to the game. But we love you, and we appreciate your presence, Zoe. Thank you very, very much. Meow. Double Rune, I am the storm that's approaching. Hello, how do you do? Good evening. Good morning to you from my side of the world. It's around 10 a.m. here in India. Right on. Good morning to you. I hope you got better sleep than I did. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Using a jackhammer is awful. Felt like my brain was turning to jelly. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, the jackhammer operator, not exactly super thrilled either, but probably they're getting paid, whereas my sleep is being disturbed. So, yeah, I probably would rather be in their shoes than mine at that point, although I didn't have shoes on, of course. All right, so let me just get into here so I don't forget to do it later on, because otherwise I probably will. And then we'll go and get to Battlegrounds. I won 1. I lost 4 in a row to end the night. Last night, bonus. My skill was definitely going downhill, but I was like, nah, we're gonna end on at least a win here. So we're gonna end on at least a win. Auntie, up, how goes it? What's up, clobbering time? Leonardo man, hello. We love Zoe, we do. She's a good pupper. I'm gonna go probably get her medicine for Costco tomorrow. The gabapentin. My dad might go with me to Costco. I did drop by the dealership again today, the car that I'm looking at, because they sent a thing where they're like, for a lease you can get $11,000 in like incentives and stuff, which basically brings it, you know, from like 55,000 to 45,000, which is kind of a big deal. So so we might end up going ahead and getting a new vehicle, and then I'd have to get my car. It's the check engine light is on, which last time I went in to get my oil changed relatively recently, the check engine light was on, and the guy said it was like the gas cap sensor or something. He's like, it might go off. Like I reset it, but if it comes back on in a week or 2, go get it checked out. I guess I don't know. Have to do that, and then I would probably sell it privately and see what I could get for it. The mechanic who works on the car has said he would buy it, so I will just go take it to him and say, can you fix this check engine light, and then also what would you offer me for this? So yeah, that's what I did today. Might do some of that stuff tomorrow and go to Costco. We're gonna go to breakfast at like 10:30 or something too, just because, like, I mean, poor Zoe, I wish I could take her with me and have her in the car, which I could do if I had an EV in dog mode, but I cannot really do in my gasoline vehicle. Not practically, really. And yeah, so poor Zoe will have to be here at the noise, but I'm like, screw it. If I can't sleep and I can't do whatever, I'm like, I can't work, might as well get the hell out of here anyways. Go get breakfast, go to Costco. I think I adopted a cat by accident. Oh no, did you get hit by the cat distribution system? This cat keeps chilling in my back garden, and I said hello to it. Now it just chills like it owns the place. It also defeathered a pigeon and left it for me. I mean, have you been feeding it? Because that's quite a gift, man. A whole pigeon? Damn. But yeah, that's the cat distribution system. You have been hit, I guess. With the new Valiant quest, it hardly seems worth doing the Thronebreaker EQ anymore. Oh, I'm not doing it. Screw it. Like, there's definitely not doing it, Jeff. There's nothing in there I need that badly. Currently 15-1 this season. Nice. Jason Wildbunch, hello. What's going on? The other bald man. Long time no see. Been on playback crew for a while now. I appreciate it. Shout out to the playback crew. Back on nights and glad to see you live. Any word on the other bald man? He is still alive, right? As of a week ago or so, yes. I spoke to him about a week ago. 12:30 a.m. there. What's up, Heinz? I never asked you where you're at, Heinz. Exactly. Or maybe I have and I don't remember. There's no reason that my memory would be faulty. But, yeah. True story. Hello, Abido. How you liking the BG meta so far? It seems very boring and uninteresting. I don't know. I haven't really tried. Dude, does the Saga thing actually work? Do I just have like 0 Saga champions in my deck? Because that's what it feels like. So, Mahalo, Vantage, hello. Hit level 63. Explored all forms of new content that released yesterday already, including Paragon and Valiant Gauntlet to Thronebreaker EQ, Saga incursions in all 3 showcases. Why? I mean, I guess you can be chilling for the rest of the month, but Jesus Christ, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't want to think about cards. My tags were almost 400. Yeah, they're gonna be more expensive for the for an EV for sure too. But I mean, lots of stuff's gonna be more expensive going forward. So you know, like it's good bordering, not bordering straight up into things we don't usually talk about, but it's probably everything's gonna be more expensive going forward. What up, Dex? How you doing? It's a good evening, Lilac, or afternoon to you. Let's see. Also, Bullseye and Hitmonkey annihilates High Evolutionary. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Didn't expect EQ, but I think they make plugs for good girls. Huh? Are you talking about earplugs for dogs? So the way you phrase that seems odd. Yes, the cat distribution system. I've heard of it. Damn, guess I have to own this cat now. I mean, if you're gonna feed it, Northern Virginia area, that would make sense with what you told me to do. Yeah, Meat sending over 5 gifted memberships. Let's friggin' go, Meat. Thank you very, very much for the support. Gifting one to Ashish Pathak. Hello, Chris. How you doing? Did you see the Mariners game? I saw the result, man. Yes. Gifting one to ADR, gifting one to Hellboy99, gifting one to Bacon of Wisdom, gifting, which would probably not be microwave Bacon of Wisdom, I'm just saying. Gifting one to Khonshu, thank you to Meat. Welcome on into the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. All 5 of you, and please do enjoy your green names and your red solo cups. On that note, I feel like maybe I haven't poured a drink yet. How would you feel about a shot? Should I cheers you with a shot? I'm drinking the wrong flavor of whatever, and if I drink tequila, it's going to taste like a margarita, and I don't really want that. So I might take a shot. What do you think? What do you think? Heart of the game. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, and I got my first rank for my alt. Couldn't decide between Arnim and OG Spidey. Went with Arnim because I did just dupe him. That is a move. That is definitely a move. Yeah. Hooray for Meat. Oh wait, that sounds bad. Hey man, I cooked pork tenderloin this evening, which was delicious. It was a little more spice than it was sweet. So like maybe I got the ratio off just slightly on the marinade kind of stuff, but yeah, it was pretty goddamn tasty if I do say so myself. And now I have like pork tenderloin leftovers for a few days for sure, because like it was a decent quantity. Okay, all right, we're done with that. Let's get into Battlegrounds, but shots. Yeah, I feel like shots. I feel like shots make sense. So maybe gifting $25 or more. That's like a shot worthy thing. I say that now, and I'm scared of the result, but yeah. I see you when I see you. Hello. How's it going? Enjoying the victory track? The GC is crazy. I have not. I might get there and be like, oh, why did I do this? We'll see. We'll see. Been a long day, so need some chill. All right, Lilac. We'll be chill. We'll be chill. Long day for me too. Yes, the Saga thing works, but the AU being, or AI, I'm guessing you mean, being wanky unless you're using Torch, it isn't practical for the most part. Okay. Okay. Drunkle Grounds. I mean, not yet, but we can work on it. We can work on it. Smeta straight up asked for me. I've only ranked it twice. Ranked it twice, and I need victory shields both times. I hate it here. What are you doing? What are you doing, Guy to the Abyss? Because like it shouldn't be. I mean, it's the first few days, and everybody who's just gonna be pushing, but like the bigger accounts and stuff too often. But like it's like, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem that bad to me that I'd be using victory tracks. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Abdo got some meat contribution. It's true. AI, not AU. Yeah, I didn't think you meant gold or astronomical units. You might have. I don't know. I never know. I never know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's do a shot. Screw it. Let's do a shot and then get on to it. Sounds good. I was gonna make chicken parm, but my dinner date got called in. Womp womp. Yeah, it was pretty tasty. I just looked up like some recipes, and there's this guy, and he had kind of a thick accent. He's like, "Let me tell you about this meat here. It's delicious, and like you gotta this rub. This is gonna be the only pork tenderloin rub you're ever gonna want to make again. It's so juicy. The meat, it's so moist and like what I like. I was just like, all right, I'll try this guy's recipe. It's fine. And it was like a quarter cup of honey, like 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and tablespoon of like sriracha after putting on a rub. So I did like the rub and then seared it in the pan, to get a little crust on the outside, and then threw it in the oven for like 15 minutes and then another 15 minutes after flipping and whatnot. And yeah, it was like really tasty meat and everything. Very, very, the texture and consistency was like cooked to perfection, if you know what I'm saying. I think it was delicious, but I did feel like there's a little more spice than I wanted for the meat. Like not in general, because I love spice, but like I would have liked a little more sweet spice than it came out a little more spice than sweet. So you know how it goes every once in a while. All right, let's pour a shot. Screw it. This way my gameplay can go downhill real quickly. All right. Cheers to meet the 5 new members of the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Make sure you check out any behind-the-scenes members-only content, of which there's definitely some, and Stream Elements Bot and the rest of you guys. To Zoe's health. Well, hi. Okay. Good way to start things off. Do you guys have certain things you make in the winter besides obvious things? I'm more likely to use a crock pot, I would say, in the winter and make soups and that kind of stuff, but nothing like... Nah, not really. Not really. I feel like those would be obvious kind of things, too. Do you have any kind of dishes you prefer in the wintertime or anything? I wonder why I don't have the option to join membership and get a red solo cup. Weird, because I was on Brian's for a while. There should be... Are you using an iPhone? Sometimes there's issues with iPhone. I don't know. You could probably do it if you're on PC. Anybody can do it from PC. Anybody can gift. Anybody can sign up for membership. But for some reason, iPhones are dumb and don't like... Actually, I think it's more that YouTube is dumb. Ooh, damn. I don't know why they haven't fixed it yet, but it's annoying as shit. Because I hear that fairly often. I appreciate the impulse either way. So maybe next time you're around on a PC, you can go for it, or maybe you'll be gifted one. Who knows? But I appreciate it either way. Thank you, sir. So Kindred to rank 3 finally while watching your stream. Nice. I have not really done much in the way of rank ups lately. I do have some I could do for like a rank up video. I thought about making my video the other day that I put out. I was gonna be like, psych, here's a rank up video, but then I figured I'd talk about it instead. So we can do the rank up video still. But I want to get like, I want to do a few more things first, I would say. Things and stuff. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I got a rank form sitting on. I gotta decide who I want to do. Maybe Papa Luke, because I do love Papa Luke. Not sure. Not sure. Cool, been thinking about meatloaf and pot roast, and maybe my tilt is off. Have to wait like other carbs. I have a pot roast in the fridge. It's Costco pot roast, which is usually like between like 15 and 20 bucks, and it's tasty. It's easier than just doing it myself, and it's I would say fully worth it. It's very, very tasty. Let's do this. Hi, Nieto. Hello. How's it going? Good evening. I do like meatloaf in general, though, for sure. What? I'm in C5 already. Damn, somebody's been going hard, huh? I don't think there's anyone I'm going to use him offensively on, right? Should I do this? This seems like full warm-up match territory. If it's too spicy that needs more butter for meat, like a good steak sauce, I mean, well, it could have been more honey too, you know? Like, I think I just, like, might have put in a little bit too much. I didn't measure anything. I just kind of eyeballed it, and it was a brand new bottle of sriracha, because the other one I had is almost out, and so, you know, I might have put in too much. Like, it might have been me. I might try to, oh, shit. That's not good. I might try to more closely follow a recipe next time. We'll see. Okay, yeah, definite warm-up match vibes here. Oh, what's up, Al? How do you do? Good evening. Alright, he's gonna be there in any moment now. Yeah, he's there now. Come on, just die already. There we go. Not fast, not super healthy, might be good enough. We'll see. Things and stuff and whatnot, you know. Part of me kind of wants to record band data for my deck this season. Would people be interested in that data? I've thought about it, Lilac. It just is like a lot of work. And people have done it before. I don't know. I've thought about it before. It would be interesting. But also, it's so varied based on what your deck is and what everybody else's decks are, you know? Oh, I want to put Bastion in, because I've been talking about trying Bastion with just L1s and seeing how fast that can be, because, like, people say that's way faster than doing the SP2, SP1, you know, rotation. So I'm curious about that. Might as well throw him in. What is better, things or stuff? It just really depends on the things and the stuff. You know, for sure. For sure. I prefer trucks and affairs. Oh, country music fan, huh? Oh, how you doing, Sans? I do miss the barbecue since I've been working extra lately. Like summer barbecue or just in general. Yo, what up, Art? How do you do? Good evening. Let's go with this guy. By gods, Nefaria, I took a regen, Null, Assassin, and an Unawakened Serpent in War, using him on this Diablo event quest, because he's unstoppable after SP1, he's regenerating himself to death, love him. Interesting, okay. Sounds good. Kanga, did you keep ban? I think it was easy, maybe for easy or tired. I don't remember. I thought maybe it was Kanga, but I think it was easy. I think. Okay, nice, Miss Perry. Sweet. I don't know, I didn't do a full combo there. That was kind of dumb. No. Well, afternoon all. Miss Jane, I would drink, but I just had a shot. Cheers, though. How's it going? Everybody else should if they're drinking. Now I'm hungry. Crap. Sorry. Didn't mean to talk about it. Didn't mean to talk about it. No cheese either. Both. Are you doing a diet, Dex, or what? Kangajanga, could I please know how many points you at in C5 right now? Tag him. Tag your Kangas and your Jangas. Oh, we were gonna look at what I had for the summoner thing too, right? Okay, I forgot about that. Good evening, James. How do you do? I remember seeing someone do it in Brian's streams, which is where I got the idea, but I don't know who it was. I feel like it might have been easy. I don't know. Likely ban evader. God damn, they're quick on Twitch today. I don't even know if anybody's over on Twitch, but hello if you are. The damn stupid bot is over on Twitch. Ban overweight Ridgeline A3. You're now banned, bot. Be gone with you. Be gone with you, bot. We don't need you. Mr. Flibble, hello. How goes it? I'm on a cut kind of now, but with protein. Gotcha. Salute, Flibble. I want to go in, but waiting for Labor Day. Go in for what? You... Complete sentences are not your strong suit, are they? Like, go in for what? You're context, man. That was so American. No K trucks. Let's go with chooses then. You choosing affairs? I don't know. I miss the sex bots. They were funny. They were consistent. There was like a certain amount of time. There was the reign of the sex bots, and then they never happened. Don't worry, I'll keep the bots company. Oh, thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Yeah, so besides not really sleeping well at all, my friggin' neck over here is all like kinked up where I can just not quite get to pop, and it's driving me nuts. A warrior's might. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to put in what's her face, didn't I? Or Bastion, not what's her face, what's his face. Damn it. Well, shucks and things. That's the second rank 4 domino I've seen in a row. Interesting. Now I have 2 points. Oh, and I forgot to look at this. Okay, I gotta remember pause before hitting the next match next time. And I have 2 points, but I think I'm still in C5. The GC meta kind of sucks. I've heard it sucks. Yeah, that's what I've heard. How am I supposed to know if there's horny singles in my area? They're there. Trust me, they're there. There's also cougars there in your area, so be careful. Definitely be careful. Gotta watch out for them cougars in your area. Why are we... No, I didn't pick you. Okay, that's weird. Weird. Sorry, man. I'm gonna go till Labor Day and keep track of my carbs. And macros. I want to cut before everyone else does at New Year's and be ahead for next summer. Okay, I like it. Okay. Sounds like a good plan. I'm just like, what? You gotta give me some goddamn context here, man, because I don't know what the frick you're talking about. But okay, yeah, sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a good plan. I don't know if I want to do that with my free time, though. Not going to have much now that uni is starting back up. I would say no. Do it another season. Do it another season. Okay, now I just have fun with stuff in my current diet is what I meant. Okay, gotcha. Like, also, I love data collection, analysis, and analyzing, so I think it'd be cool. Yeah, do it another season. No reason it needs to be this season. Cougars are good sometimes. I mean, well, yeah, and keeping down certain populations. Yeah, it's true. That is true. Hey, La, if you see any cougars in our area, yell out. What's up, Wolvie? How do you do? You guys are funny. Ooh. Yeah, also my upstairs neighbors for some reason are being very loud. Look, what are they dropping weights? Maybe that is what they're doing. Maybe they're like, well, they shut down the gym, so I gotta do my weightlifting up here. Could be it. Could be it. Abdo smash? Yes. No, not lately, but that's a different story. Not this year. But yes, we've had the fire alarm go off at least 10 times this year accidentally, and Abdo has not smashed a single time. Oh, what? Well, that's kind of a bummer. All right, well, whatever. Whatever. Moving on, I guess. Is this the neighborhood watch? I don't know what they're doing up there. I don't know what they're doing up there. Do you like Yukon Jack? No. It's what we were doing shots of earlier. No, I like smoother whiskey. That's not very smooth to me. Pretty harsh, I would say. How do you do, Doug Faust? Do you think Command will increase the deck size in Battlegrounds? I think that they will do different experiments with Battlegrounds going forward, yes. What those will be exactly, I cannot tell you, as I do not know. And if I did know, I also could not tell you. But I do think they'll mix things up going forward for sure. For sure. There's a lot of different things you can do with Battlegrounds, and a lot of different suggestions we've had for what to do with Battlegrounds, like going through the CCP and that kind of stuff, and just players in general, Discord or whatever. So there's like tons and tons of different things you could do, and I'm sure that at some point they will. There's just certain ways they like to design Battlegrounds, certain nodes, certain whatever. And yeah, I don't know, because you would never want Battlegrounds to just be the same old thing, for sure. But I feel like some designs are definitely a hit and some are completely miss too, you know? I love near the Angeles Crest Mountains. I have actual cougars in my area. Yeah, no, I got cougars in my area. They're all over the place. They're all over the place. I mean, I guess I just keep picking rank 4 champions until I don't see a reason not to. Yeah, she might end up being useless. No JD or Johnny or Evan. They're not like Evan's okay. It's too sweet. It's all just like, you know, I worked at a restaurant bar forever. It's just all like lower kind of like we used Evan Williams as our you know, our well liquor. I don't know. You know, so I'm just like, if I'm gonna be sipping whiskey, which I am, I'm not gonna be combining with anything. I'm not doing Jack or Evan or anything like that. I'm gonna take Evan over Jack. Jack's too sweet. Do you not like it? Which, you know, you said Johnny too. Johnny's okay, depending on which one. I just prefer Irish or Scottish ones. I used to be, my go-to was yeah, that might have been a mistake. Used to be my go-to was Woodford. I liked Woodford, which was a little bit sweeter, but not quite as sweet, and it didn't have a burn. Okay, that was weird lock-in. But yeah, so I used to be Woodford. I like Woodford a lot, and then I just was like, frankly, I hate Kentucky, and I'm not supporting anything from there for reasons we don't need to get into. But you know, I was just like, fuck them. I'm done with that shit. So I stopped, and plus I started drinking tequila regularly. So, what's up, Mr. Business? How are you doing? What's going on? It's good to have you on chat. Probably should pay attention here for a minute, in case I cannot suck it up. You never know. I'm pretty good at being terrible. Sometimes I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm even better. You know? That kind of stuff. Okay, I definitely tried to parry that, and that did not pan out. Lost a lot more health than I would have liked on here. One missed parry probably cost me the match. Big Mo has arrived on Twitch. Yeah, fuck, one missed parry. God damn it. That sucks. Arrived on Twitch land. Rumor has it there's some sexy bots over here. Now they're just selling views, but not that kind of view, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. What were you saying, Mr. Business? Question, why am I taking Thorns damage against Gentle in Nightmare Raids? Bug or nah? Thorns damage? That I don't know. I thought they fixed what the issues were. That I don't know. I haven't heard anyone saying anything about that. PSA, don't lick cougars without consent. I'm not getting that close to a cougar. Hell no. Hell no. Drink water? Yes. Water's good. My try next. Be Ronaldo? What about Ronaldo? Oh, does Ronaldo like water? Why, what happened? With what? Kentucky? Oh, things we don't talk about, but yeah, I'm just not supporting when they're, yeah, no. Don't need to get into it, but, shit, no, thank you, bad. That was great. Oh wait, so is he's like Saga-y? Okay. Is that a thing I should be bothering with? I didn't even realize. Huh. All right, that was interesting. Did that do... I'd have to watch that back to see if there was any extra damage or anything. Good fight. I mean, it's good enough, probably. Should be. Yeah, cool. Mr. Wagyu, hello. Japan has some great whiskey. Yamazaki 25 is my favorite. Hibiki is pretty good, but I'm not a fan of blends. Generally, I prefer, yeah, like a single malt or, you know, whatever, too. I have had a couple of Japanese whiskeys, for sure. Costco has like a Suntory Toshi one, which is not bad for like 30 bucks. So yeah, definitely drink more of those. What up, Ab doing? All early Slack attack. What up, Truth? How you doing? Good evening to you. I thought you were streaming too. I dropped a like on yours and Axe. There's Akbar. Thanks for the raid, buddy. How goes it? How did you do today? I dropped a like on both your guys' streams. Thanks for the raid. Welcome on in, Akbar and Akbar Raiders. How do you do? What's up, Smeekers? No, I'm using Silk. Yeah, I've not heard of that at all. I caught a giant red-headed centipede today. Tates? That sounds cool. Maybe? I'm not sure. Is that a good thing? Why did you catch it? What were you doing with it? Oh boy. Could you maybe... No? What if you had a special too? Would you like to throw it? No? What is with this AI? Thank you. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Okay, got it close. Cutting it a little close there. Cutting it a little close there. Isn't everyone getting the torch thing? Because Kabam content is always fully tested. I thought it was just Saga people. Penance timer? Yeah, it could have been that. Ew, that did not go well for them. I don't know about what the penance timer actually is, so. Trader Joe's carries a decent Japanese whiskey. I don't remember the name. I need to go to Trader Joe's in general more. It's just that every 2 weeks, basically, I go to Costco, right? Because that's cheaper for tons of stuff. And then, like, I go to the QFC because it's just over here. And the Trader Joe is just up the hill. But I don't know, somehow up the hill is worse than like QFC I can walk to. I often drive anyways, just with my dad, depending on if he's like he gets like gallons of milk sometimes and gallons of water, distilled water for his CPAP machine and stuff. And I don't know how he manages to buy as many things as he does there. Like, I don't know who's between him, a dog, and a cat. I don't understand how like everyone is eating whatever the hell it is he's buying every time we go grocery shopping. But one of the last times we came back, we walked because, you know, we're both like, let's get more exercise. And I didn't bring my backpack, which I should have done, but like my hands hurt for like an hour or two afterwards because of how bad the straps on the bags that I had cut into them. And I was just like, yeah, we're not doing that again. we're not doing that again. It might be absolutely pathetic to drive over to the grocery store when you live this close, but I'm not damaging my hands for this BS. Just sneaked into Vibranium. Nice. Definitely says Saga attackers gain the following. Right. So just Saga attackers, not everyone. Gonna grab some food, be back in a little bit. All right, sounds good. Have a good dinner. Oh, I feel like I need to play again. No, never needs to. But if you want to, feel free. So, Faust, how you doing? What's going on? Any tips to play around this penance timer? Asking for a friend. I don't know, man. I don't. Maybe Heinz can give you some tips, or maybe someone else in the chat can. I'm using Purgatory, so well. So like I don't know, the penance thing doesn't really come up. I've never been in a fight that long, really. Never seen a rank 4 Starkey lose before, because I mean, just depends on the matchup. So went up against the People's Champ. Love that guy. I have faced him at some point. I think he beat me. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I'm helping. Good. Yeah. It was outside the door of my Airbnb when I was loading the car to leave. I'm a science teacher. I kept it and built a terrarium. He'll be my class pet. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that is probably a much better reason than most people. So yeah, sounds good. Science teacher. Cheers and shout out to science teachers and just teachers in general. Good people. Well, you know, not always, but hopefully. Hopefully. Had so many quit outs today. That was my second one. Yeah, September is 10 years for me, so I need to see it through. Of playing MCOC? What? You've lost me again slightly on context. You pause the penance timer when you complete the prompts. Oh, okay. I might regret not taking... You know, well, God, he's good, but he also, the bleeds, I don't know. Appreciate you swinging through, Abdo. Yeah, I was about to start up, so I don't usually say anything when I just lurk when I'm gonna go live. I want me some quit outs. I had to win both my matches today. Wow, that sounds so rough for you, buddy. I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to play the game like I just want to. 10 years since I joined the contest. Yeah. So see it through. Like, did you take a break though? Because you read the wrong messages. I said the Saga node was busted. Then Kanga confirmed that the Saga node is busted. Ah, okay. Magic gets 7 stars motivation. Maybe we'll see what she looks like. Truth, after your stream ended, I finally joined the rank 3 Kindred Club, by the way. I tag you. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Yeah, maybe we do go for him. I don't know. Wait, Abdo reading things out of order? That never happens. I know, right? Who said that? Who said that? I did AQ today, but that's it. Been playing Claire Obscure a lot. I'm trying to catch up to Baldicus Abdonius. Maybe should have gone with more defense there. It's just a very fun game for sure. So very fun. Choose my first 4-star on my OG account. Magic. Nice. Nice. Okay, I guess we try it. Do that just in case anything goes sideways. Here I go. Or so does this involve you re-downloading the game or something? What up, Sahan? How's it going? Good evening. AQ, no raids? I mean, could have meant that too. Raids are AQ, technically, right? Okay, we are doing fuck all for damage. Probably gonna place a bleed at the wrong time. No, we're still doing just 0 damage. I'm way too far away for that to work. That was dumb. Could we... Please, sir. Please, could we have some damage? Please. I have armor ups. Maybe just a little damage. That was dumb. Okay, that was an interesting interaction there. Dude, seriously. Lame. Way too effing slow. Damn it. Just like, damn, that was incredibly slow. That's just a friggin' rank 3 Killmonger? That, like, I was eating his regens? That was terrible, man. That was awful. 3 physical resist and he wants damage. Like, dude, just... Ugh, God, that was way worse than I expected, though. Reptile, hello. MCOC is great. I haven't had to restart 7 important quests because the game loses connection right as I win. Oh, that sounds not fun. That sounds not fun. Going good, Abdo pulled Werewolf by night for the first time today, so I'm interested to play around with him. Have a good time. Can be a very good champion. Yeah, shit. Lame. Lame. Steve, hello. How do you do? I know no spoilers, but I saw Superman and it was good. Nice. All right. Yep. No spoilers, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Not do raids, just plain map 5 AQ. Oof. That sounds terrible, buddy. Oh, speaking of terrible here. These are not good matchups at all. Interesting, I only use him for buff steals and evades for any damage. I'm behind, but maybe I missed something. No, I mean, he can... Oftentimes, you know, he just stacks some bleeds and he'll do crazy damage, but that was not one of those times. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Hey, throw it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted. I wanted her to like shrug it, so I have like more chance to stick stuff, but that was not. Yeah, groovy. Wow. Again. Where's my damage? Like, the cowardice shouldn't be that bad, should it? I remember doing damage at some point. Damn it. That I was just short of the L2. Whoops. Well, damn, I'm just gonna lose based on, like, not doing enough damage. 2 matches over. Or 2 fights. Sweet. This won't even hit the whole way, will it? God, man. Lame. Lame. Not really. I do like 5 fights in 5 minutes and forget about it for a few hours. I'm in Retirement Alliance. I don't want to do all that stuff anymore. Yeah, I just want rewards, though, man. It's crazy regen. Yeah. Tempted to just put on recoils. I mean, I run them almost all the time. Almost all the time. Haha, new. What up, dude? How's it going? God. Let's try this. I don't know how this is gonna be either. This is a rank 3 Purgatory versus a rank 4 Thanos. I'm not expecting good things, really. But we shall see. We shall see. Come on. Come on, dude. Thank you. Oh, dude, I was still not in Rampage? No! Damn it! No! That was dumb. I was 1 hit away from it. I didn't realize. I thought I just would have automatically been there. Oh, come on! Shit, why'd I do that? Guess I got rid of it. I wasn't paying attention. That would do that. Dude. I dashed in like it was the other special. Oh boy, this is not a good purg showing, that's for sure. Just gotta throw it because there's nothing else to do. We're out of time. Damn, that's like 3 friggin' timeouts, man. I don't remember the last time that has happened. I don't know. Call Grant, hello, probably would have, oh god, that's totally winnable too. Probably would have helped with the damage if you got the flame on bonus. Yeah, I haven't even been playing with it. I don't know, I might try it more. Doing well, got to V3, was close to V2, but didn't happen today. I guess I saw you mention that in the Alliance share or something. Got charged heavy for damage? I mean, do you though? Really? Really? It's one of the most fun fights in the game and most satisfying in my opinion. That one was. Hey, but I gave that person the tokens they needed to advance, so I'm doing my part. Doing my part. It was a wild ride. What up, TK421? How's it going? Vega and Sim use Prowler and it's 15-second fight. I use him and it's always timed out. I don't, it's never usually that bad. It's never 15 seconds, that's for sure, but never usually that bad. Gerbert, hello, how's it going? No thank you. Interesting deck. Wait, what the hell does charging heavy do with Purgs? She get the torch thingy kind of thing, so not normally, it doesn't do anything. Maybe I need another shot. Maybe that would help. Flame on's the boost this month. Yeah. Which seems to mostly make torch cool and not do a whole lot else. What up, MKS? How you doing? Good morning to you. Or afternoon, maybe. Huh. Sure. Alcohol is always the answer? I mean, no, but it's definitely the answer to some things. Not sure I love my draft. We shall see. Why wouldn't it work? Well, it wasn't working in the preseason, so. Mine isn't duped, so I haven't seen her effects. The Purgatory, dupe doesn't really do much. It's more for questing and stuff. Yeah, 10:50 a.m. here. Cheers. Unless it's pre 9 a.m., in which case coffee. I mean, you can put booze in your coffee. True. 'Tis true. Because preseason before the update? Yes, that's true. Someone who lives with someone who's an alcohol with massive head trauma. Alcohol is not always the answer. An alcoholic with massive head trauma? Yes, that doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good. Sorry you have that situation going. Oh yeah, I can't. Why did I... Trying to stagger him for no reason. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Damn it. Whoops. That wasn't what was supposed to happen. Dude, really? Like, yeah, I was trying to intercept you. Don't be just turtling up. Dumbass Red Skull. Whoops, I'm too close. Wow, that heat charges lasted a super long time. That was fun. Super fun mechanic. God, dude, I swear, how does he always get his block up that quickly? Oh my god. Like, normally you can get those attacks in versus virtually anybody with jugs. Yeah, that was god awful. That was god awful. That could have been a win too. Don't do that, please. The upper will bring you down ASAP. What? Coffee with alcohol? Drink coffee with alcohol all the damn time. It's also broken that it does absolutely nothing. Jugs versus Red Skull, not a good choice. I mean, that was an easily winnable match that I screwed up completely. You know, like Jugs versus Skull fight takes too long. They scored like 38k. I could have easily won that one. Working nights is the worst thing to try and keep up. You need something to keep you up. I don't know. I chew ice. Doesn't that usually indicate a deficiency of something or other? I feel like. Can't remember. Oh, I misunderstood what you guys meant by the node being broken then. Apparently, according to Kangajang, it's just broken and that it absolutely does nothing, so. Bullseye versus Red Skull, just like last season, over and over. Do you see Bullseye in my draft? I must have missed him. Apparently I did too. Apparently. In honor of Pixie, you died. Must we honor Pixie? Really? Really? In honor of Sanskrit, 3-range heavy! Oh, God, that didn't work. I mean, no, that was strategic to, you know, not get crushed. Stop. Thank you. That was dumb. Could see that coming a mile away and ran into it anyways. Shit. Well, not my finest work, that's for sure. Damn it. Damn it. You're thinking about eating dirt. What? Expedition 42 for Abdo? Ha. Recently figured out that Gallon works for Elena, so I'm having a lot of fun with my new rank 3. Nice, nice, okay. What's up, twin Elijahs? How do you do? You can certainly maybe have my opinion on something, depends what it is. Still hate Onslaught, stupid Crab. He's tough still, yeah, for sure. Ha, Crab, can't unsee it now. It is, because it's like his back cape kind of stuff, I believe is Crab-like, and also his claws kind of, a little bit. Yeah. Oh, she's not going to be able to evade because of Null, huh? Can confirm an EQ, red numbers, direct damage on basics after 100 to eat, Abdo test BGs. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that what Kangajanga meant was that, like, it just sucks and isn't that exciting anyways. In terms of damage. Or maybe I missed something. Do we care about his L2? I forget. What does L2 look like? Shit. I did not quite get to an L2 of my own. A little late there. Oh no! What? What? God, guys, one of these days I'm actually going to practice with Shatra, I swear. It's gonna happen. Maybe. Sorta. I really need to practice with her. Like, I really need to practice with her. Yay, we got lucky. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take 150% basics for event quest? Like, I don't know. It does not really matter. Against Onslaught, if you use Bastion, that's... Oh, dude, yeah, I keep forgetting to put him in my deck. Okay. One fight where I go SP2, then SP2, then 2 SP1s. Most other fights just spam SP1. Okay, yeah, let's put him in my deck. I keep forgetting. You were talking about eating things as deficiency. Isn't there something like... I always thought that, like, chewing ice, there was some kind of something or other. Okay. Who do we want to remove? I haven't honestly been drafting Domino too much. Or America. Or Papa Luke. I could get rid of Purgs. Let's do... I keep banning Snurpent anyway, so I don't know why I'm have him in there. Let's do Bastion. Give him a shot. Eating ice is a sign of iron deficiency. I believe that's what you're thinking of. Skinny Legend, hello. Is that what it is? I don't remember. Withers cooking you, killing your power steal. Is that what's going on? I was like, why am I having such a hard time here? Put Bastion in your deck and get your rerolls. Damn it, I've still forgotten to do that. Forever. Well, like I said, let's get rid of the Snurpent. Get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. I hate 10 to 12 GT shifts already. I know what GT is, but I'm assuming you mean... You said you're working nights, right? Of course, since I didn't ban her. No reason to take Papa Luke. I'm just doing it. Eating ice is also a sign of sexual frustration, right, Abdo? I wouldn't know. Oh, Sans with hard-hitting questions. I wouldn't know. Okay, let's take Bastion. I got nothing for Yelena here so far, though. Yeah, this draft feels all wrong. Like, yeah, okay, wait, I guess we can do you, okay. Do I have, I don't really have defense, okay. All right, at least those final options are a little better. I thought it was peeling the labels off bottles. Don't know. Payback, hello, how's it going? Good evening. Let's throw down my Yelena first. I don't think I need to use her on offense. Who would I use Bastion for? Bullseye or... Who? Nobody, everyone else has... Can anyone else do Maestro? I guess I'll go for the win here. I don't know who else I could use on Maestro, though, that's going to be any good. They might just be throwing this completely and setting me up because of that. One win away from GC. Nice, Hines. Go to bed, though. Isn't it past your bedtime? You're not usually up this late. I appreciate you being around, though. Okay, that was cool. Okay, that was... Yeah. That person's trying to throw, and so am I, apparently. I'm trying to throw harder. I've gotten like 0 intercepts here. And now the rock stacks are back up. That's great. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now I just need to be able to get to the L1, get some damn incinerates up. Tried to time those, did not. Please stick. Okay, woo, just in time. Just in time. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. Alright, hopefully that's good enough, unless they know something about Titania versus Yelena that I don't know. The next time, I'm in trouble. And he forfeited. Nice, Heinz. Nice. My best friend of 4 years has been doing a lot of questionable stuff, and lately, and I've just been feeling exhausted after hanging out with him. Do you think I should stop talking to him? Or hang out less? I think if it's your best friend, then you should talk to him about the stuff that he's been doing that bothers you, and you should do it in such a way that you're honest about it, but not like, try not to be accusatory, try not to be like, seem like you're coming at them, but maybe just say that some of the things that they're doing are upsetting you, and if they continue doing those kinds of things, you're just not really going to want to be around them as much, and it makes you sad because they're your best friend. But if they keep doing things that you don't like being around, you got to protect yourself, you got to cut that out of your life. So at least give them a heads up. Don't do it all awkwardly out of the blue. Maybe wait for something natural to come up, where you would have a reason to discuss it and whatnot, and then just be like, yeah, you know, like say, Anakin, you're going down a path I can't follow. Or something like that. Put a relic on Bastion when you're done. Oh, damn it. Thank you. Thank you. I have to do this because, like, Medusa's the only one I could really put down defense, besides maybe Bastion. I can't put down Papa Luke. I think I'm screwed, I think, because of that. Damn it, now he's glancing everything, so I can't get the concussion up. Oh, I did get the concussion up, but I didn't have 5. I guess it didn't matter. Okay, got those heat charges. That did absolutely nothing. That didn't seem to help in any way at all. Sweet, exciting. Heat charges all over the place. Yeah, really boring. Not great. I did see, like, yeah, the extra damage is, I mean, happening. It is occurring, so that's something. That picked up there as I got more of them, I guess, right? Did I start doing more damage? Yeah. But I'm kind of screwed here. What is Bastion's defensive threat? Not knowing what his specials look like. Slow down, Abdo. I need to write all. I can't write all this wisdom down that quickly. Yeah, luckily it's in a video format, so you can go back to it. What up, AB? How do you do? Good evening. But like, I have to because I had to go first. Yeah. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Abdo, I need another gifted membership. These YouTube emotes don't work for me. Sorry, AB. If I could give away all the memberships or gift myself, I don't know how I would do that, but yeah, I'd be happy if you got another one, but that's not up to me. Okay, that's cool. Damn it. I risked it. I did not get a biscuit. God, that's just like so much less damage than going to the L2 first. Like, so much less damage. I could have canceled out of that one. This should be good enough? There's no way I beat them though with their Chavez. I wouldn't think, taking that much damage and that much time. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. Okay, put a relic on him. Correct, Abdo has already talked himself into it. Into what? Well, Mojo crushed every single fight for that side quest. Cosmic Defender, mine is rank 3. Nice. Negative temperature because of ability accuracy. Domino does it too. It's a good fight. Yeah, not with the defensive situation I had going on. Fortunately, I had pretty much nothing to lose on that one, so didn't really matter. Okay. What is the best one? Is it another Sentinel? What does this one do? Because I'm not using her. When the opponent is prevented from healing their max, I don't really have a snow heal prevention. Whenever basic special attack power drains the opponent, no, that's not going to be it either. The opponent has been afflicted with a total of 10 shocks. Yeah, no, not exciting. So it's probably just the Sentinel one, I guess, right? Do I have like a small Sentinel one? Oh, no, that's when they're incinerated. Frick, alright, I don't know. There's nothing exciting as far as I know. Yeah, I don't know about Bastion. His burst damage is boosted in this meta, and he's still almost timed out. Yeah, I don't know. He as far as I know, he's not much of a Battlegrounds attacker, but we're giving him a shot. Yeah, Sentinel's the best one for him. Does it do anything though, really? Because like I have all mine on other champs. What does the Sentinel one do? Inflicting Incinerate while opponent is already incinerated. He doesn't have any Incinerate though. Right? Give vision to Sentinel and Sentinel to Bastion? I mean, what? This is heal block? Man, we could do that, I guess. Yeah, that's not even the right one, is it? Which one do I have on him? Wait, where's my Sentinel? Oh, that was the right one. Damn it. Okay. It's all beginning to look the same to me. So put this one... No. Put this one on Sentinel. And then... Wait, no, so I don't take... Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, it's still there. Okay. Okay. Sentinel Relic only for Bastion. Alright, be fine. It's called out for him specifically in his kit. I just don't really get what it does for him. But sure. It's cool. Nobody says he gets a boost from the Sentinel Relic in his kit. What does it say? I don't remember it at all. Mine is not max sig too, so his Fury duration's not as impressive. Where does it say it? I feel like... Why does this look like a... Sentinel Relic increased the potency of personal disintegration. Ah, okay. By 10% and doubled versus mutants. Okay, okay. Seems good. All right. It's time for another shot, though, I think. Even though we've not had another $25 dono as generous as meat, we're going to pour a shot. We'll just cheers to meat again. Vodka in the freezer, only way to keep it. Never mind, Abdo, don't check out the Somber Echo game. It's really effing hard. All right. 16 minutes until wine time. Miss Jane, cheers to you as well. Cheers. Splashed in my eye. I don't need liquid hydration in my eye. Shut up, you guys. That was a Brian Kit Reed, skull straight to the bottom. I just was thinking maybe if you talked about the relic, that's where it'd be. All right. Curse you, Twitch ads. Prime sub giveaway thingy. Yo, Safetar sent number 5 gifted as well. Thank you very much, Safetar. Cheers. Much appreciated, buddy. Gifting one to Just Jake. Gifting one to Jinx. Gifting one to Envy Me. Gifting one to Luke F. And gifting one to Cohen Mayfield. Welcome back on into the Intoxicated Gamer Lounge. For most of you, I do believe, as you have been in here before. But this time, the gate was opened by Mr. Safetar. Safetar, cheers, man. Thank you very much for the support. Greatly appreciate it. What are we doing here? I'm tempted to get rid of one of those champions I haven't ranked for too. Let me go this way instead. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Thank you for the support. Why does it need to be 4 p.m.? Are you cheating again, love? God. Tag some people here. Christ's sakes. For the shot. Well, I appreciate it. Cheers. Cheers. Eye shot donation. Like it, every once in a while, just the ice cube splashed right back in, splashed like right in my eye. I'm like, mostly closed, but yeah. Luke F, has he been here recently? I feel like I've seen his name, yeah, relatively recently. I think so. Could be mistaken, but I mean, it's obviously a name I know really well, so for sure. I mean, it's school holidays. Time shouldn't really matter. Yeah. Does time really matter anyway, Miss Jane? Realistically speaking, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry. Took one for the team. So what's your next team looking like? Next team? What do you mean? Like rank ups or what? Shots make you... We're looking to woo. Woo! Classic. Classic. Oh, I didn't get my rerolls. Damn it! Keep forgetting my rerolls. Son of a... When do War rewards come out? It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. I need to look at War. I haven't even looked at War. Someone remind me. Go get my rerolls. Look at War. What are we crying about? Set. Is that Steelers Wheel? No. Is it Jerry Rafferty? It's Jerry Rafferty, right? As I was walking through the park one day. Da, 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 da. I think, right? That's Jerry Rafferty. I think. Is it Jerry Rafferty and Steelers Wheel? Shit, I don't remember. I died horribly to a Zolan war. We're not finishing the map this war. Oh no. Oh no. I straight up said today to, like, Cam said something about dying silly or something. And I was just like, dude, if it was not for the Radiance and War nowadays, I would just be like, let's not do this. I don't care. Like, it's literally just the Radiance that makes me want to play War. Otherwise, F it. It's so... Especially after we just had that one war fight kind of season stuff, which is just so much more fun to me, being someone who doesn't enjoy war. And then back to this, it's just like, oh my god, what a hard jolt. Having to plan out friggin' things again. Ugh. Did not want that. As I was walking down the street one day. Bam, bam, ba, da, 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 da. Hey, where'd my parry go? Really? So just 0 damage. Stupid cowardice. I don't think that this torch charge up bullshit is in any way a good trade-off for that stupid friggin' cowardice. That me canceling out of my heavy gave her time to block that, and she walks me down, and okay, cool. Cool, great. What's up, Cyberwick? How you doing? Who is this girl? What? What's up, Ace? Save your opponents not finishing. Pretty sure we've lost. Save our opponents not finishing. Pretty sure we've lost. Yeah, I gotta look at it. Second shot time gets donation. Does time really matter? Does anybody know what time it is? Wow, it's a song, dude. Calm down. Get the reference. You guys get Radiance? You guys get Radiance? I also understood that reference. Nah, he'll just shocker him. He's just gonna jugs him. Oh boy. It's not looking good. This is not looking good. Okay, well now I can do that, which I couldn't have done unless they'd done that, so thanks for that, I guess. I get first 10k, don't worry about to push to 100 yet? No, but we were talking about in Radiance being in war. What the F, do we get ice cream? Huh? There was a ice cream truck out back at the old folks place today, and all of these little really old people were all lined up to get ice cream, and it was frankly adorable, and I thought about getting in line, but I was walking Zoe and I'm like, well, no. And the like ice cream person was taking orders. They weren't really even, it wasn't just like them standing in line and waiting. They were like, you can place an order and we'll bring it out to you. Like, you can go back inside or whatever. Like, it was super adorable. Damn it. I figured I'd go ahead and give up my charges on that just to see if I could finish it there, and I could not. It was worth a shot. Do not evade any of this, please. Thank you. I have to put... What's easier to screw up? Shocker versus Onslaught or Jugs versus Thanos? The Onslaught is higher ranked. I'm having a rocket pop. Nice. Nice. Haven't had ice cream in forever? How come? I feel like this person's not going to screw up either of them, so it's kind of doesn't really matter. They fought world wars for your freedom. You cooing at them through the fence like they babies? No, it was not through a fence. And I didn't audibly coo. And also, probably none of them fought in any world wars. There are probably very few people who actually did at this point. You have to be over 100 for the most part. Not too many left. All right, I guess I'm just doing this. I don't know. I think I'm pretty screwed either way. I want beer. You should get beer then. Miss when the truck comes by? I mean, I'm sure they scheduled it as something. Taking my grandparents to see Superman tomorrow. Now we're getting ice cream after. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go to Superman on Sunday. I bought ice cream for everyone. They don't do that anymore. Jude. Well, that's game over. That sucks. I fully thought I dexed that or blocked at least. But nope, apparently I did fucking nothing besides getting hit in the face. Why is me dexing that first hit? Dude, if I dex the first hit and then have my thumb on the goddamn... Why is that not enough time to block that? That is such bullshit. Why push to SP2 if you can't dex? Is it unblockable and I didn't realize or something? Because, I mean, like, I've dexed it plenty of times before. Should have been a W? Nah, it should have been a loss. They did 49K. I wasn't going to quite top that anyways, so... God, dude, that sucked, though. I should at least had, like, mid-40s on there and had a shot at it. That's not what we want. Although something is expiring, so I should probably pay attention to what that is. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to look at this stuff. What is this bullshit? So I need to do a side quest for that. What are these research grants? You get some gems for 6 stars? That's what they go for? Oh, I guess there's 2 to 3 there, huh? Alright. Oh, there's Mr. Fantastic in there too? Alright, I don't know where all that stuff comes from. There's probably a post, I would assume. Candy Rush. I seen you knock her before. What the F was that? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, those dexes just were not there. Like, I dexed and then held block. If she wasn't unblockable, I don't know. Should charge your heavy, just saying. Yeah, sure. Okay, I was gonna look at war. What do I need to do? What have they left me? Who needs this Fantastic? Well, you know, he does stuff, I guess, and things. So, okay, everyone's joined besides me. We have a Zola boss. That sounds fun. Yeah, and I don't think we're winning. Alright, well, then I'll see if anybody needs help in the morning or something. Since I'll be wide awake, since they'll be fucking jackhammering downstairs again, I'm sure. Alright, well, we've lost nothing again. So... It's in the Saga Incursions. How much is it? Like Trader's Outpost, Incursion, and Valiant, EQ. Yeah, do we get to 100 free to play? Trader Store over a few months, getting to GC a few times, War Showcase, etc. It's not our first chase, Champ Rodeo. Okay, yeah. But so I assume that's all free to play available. Jeez. I would assume. Wow. Shibby, you got a nice deck. Just saying. Come from milestones from the free track for Captain Britain. Oh, there's some there too. Okay. I don't know how many I even have. I want to say like 40. Yeah, I've not paid any attention. I don't care about, what's the fuck at all. Sometimes that happens to me too. Then I have to go into the fridge and grab a refreshing glass of Get Good. I don't know. My Get Good might be out of there. Hey, did you give Haha a path yet? Help in raids? No, I didn't see if anybody had said anything about needing any help or anything yet. I was gonna probably could just send him my way. I was waiting for them to say that things were fixed. I can look at raids too. I apparently can't do Saga incursions because I don't have Spider-Woman, so I'm just effed, I guess. That is not at all true, God of the Abyss. There's like so many other champions I've heard about working really well in there, so that is definitely not true. I have 25, but I haven't done incursions or showcase, etc. 100 plus free to play if I remember right. Okay. In an investigation, assumptions kill. No. In an investigation, details matter. Get your quote right. Christ. Should we take Bastion for... Yeah, they got an onslaught. Okay, let's do that. See if hopefully they put him down. Raids revive reset in 1 hour. Yeah. Good idea. Well, I just wanted everything. I was like, until it's fixed, there's really no point in looking at stuff, I felt like. I don't want them to... What do I do here? I don't want them to use their onslaught versus my bullseye or my Elena. I'm like, I don't know a way of getting him to put him down first. I don't really need her. I wouldn't mind her on defense or attack, but I'll just try this. Is this a... She can still get her Furies and stuff, even if she doesn't, like, shock the shit out of him, right? It's probably a bad idea. But then I'll know. Wow, sweet! I'm so glad I charged that heavy! Fuck. That was super fun. How did he friggin' intercept me? I was fully prepared to miss that intercept and get friggin' power drained when I hit his block. Instead, he intercepted me. Oops, damn it. Spacing issues. Well, this was about as bad as I expected, but with the added part of me screwing up multiple times because of the trying to charge heavy. So, yeah, cool. Yeah, okay. I used Scream for Saga incursions. She was great with the hemostatic charge. Heard that a lot. I've heard of stun locking with like Nefaria or Red Skull. For incursions, I've heard about Sim. I think someone even used Norseman, Herald, Angela. Yep, for sure. Heard of that too. I tried maxed out 6-star Angela with Gallon and Odin pre-fights and made it to room 2. Made it to room 2? I have no doubt you can do better than that. Also, it's free all month and there's a 5-minute reset timer, so you can definitely try again many times. Damn it, this sucks because Yeah, this sucks. I don't want to do like, man, this is, yeah, I'm probably just gonna lose right here actually. Because that's a rank 4 Bastion, that'll probably be good enough. Sweet. Not what I meant to do. Come on. Now, dude. Hey, bud. You tanky little ant bastard. Also, I could fully get stunned doing this, couldn't I? Ah, damn it. I did not mean to give those away, though. Whoops. Damn it. I'm out of time. Let's just have him get a little bit of regen here. Add some insult to injury at the end. Oh, God. That was ugly, man. This, like, yeah, this is just, oh, not that exciting. Not that exciting, that's for sure. Some of these Saga nodes are buns, especially with the champ pool. Like the new ones in the incursions, you mean, or what? I use Spider-Woman, Scream, and Nico for incursions. Interesting. What about Purgatory? I have her at rank 4, Sig 144. I don't know. Is she a Saga champion? Because she's certainly an incursions champion. Just completed Saga incursions. Used Spider-Woman, I-Bomb, and Sim. My hack were 200% increased Fury and duration. I used Power Burst during special attacks along with the stun at the end of each special. Nice. Believe in yourself. You're the greatest and people like you. Yeah, God of the Abyss. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Definitely. Saw that yesterday. Someone on Reddit asked how to do Saga incursions without Spider-Woman, and like every comment said Spider-Woman. Hilarious. I didn't see that. Nice though. I appreciate Reddit being a bunch of trolly dicks rather than the just standard dicks that they normally are. Remember, kids, stand your ground OP? Yes. I don't remember who I used for Saga incursions, but I remember it sucked. It was yesterday. How could it have been that bad? Jesus Christ. Jug shadowboxing is great. I try. Try the boss nodes, auto unblockable, reverse controls, and power gains. That's fun. That's fun. See Spider-Woman again. Yeah, but that's the joke, though, God of the Abyss. She's like, I probably won't even use her, realistically speaking. You're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you. You can do it. The Rage into Power node, or whatever it is called when you gain power for Gain Fury along with Tide of Combat, is such an OP combination. Yeah, there's just like tons of different combinations you can do, for sure. Also have the new defensive cascade, and it's kind of good for just nuking fools, but sometimes the stun wouldn't trigger. Essentially, I don't have Spider-Man for power stings. Again, Jesus Christ, you're not helping things. You don't need Spider-Woman. You can do. There's like use Nefaria, use Red Skull. You can stun lock infinitely. There's so many different champions you can use. Don't get caught up on one strategy. It's just silly. Doesn't matter. I couldn't do any of the other incursions anyway. Well, if it doesn't matter, then what are you talking about? Actually, you should use Sentry Abdo. It's been a while since you put yourself through that torture. I did have that thought did occur to me. I was like, oh god. I could do that, couldn't I? Sounds absolutely horrible. I still never made that Sentry Hater video. I could pick up some new footage for it, I suppose. Be like, God damn it, why am I doing this? I hate this so much. The like toxic siphon one or whatever that where he gains he places a debuff and regens though is pretty powerful for him. But then I'll come up against a bleed immune or something, or a champion who does bleeds, and I can't like I'll get like you know, biohazard or something like that, and then be like, okay, well, guess I'll just fucking die. Like, what if I just died? How's that for an option? I did zone 5 because I always start at the bottom. It was only Surfer and Invisible Woman for 15 zones. Weird. I had Bullseye, which made it easy but boring. Yeah, those lower ones are just in no way worth the rewards. Like, not even slightly. I mean, the only thing that I want out of there really is the incursions, like the artifacts, right? Other than that, there's literally nothing I want in there. Stop. Cool. Weakness. Damn it, I thought I was gonna be at the L2. Was not. Straight to the L3. Great. Great. Alright, well, at least we got it down. That was super freaking slow. Super freaking slow. We got it down, at least. Ryzen Dracul, what's up, dude? I did a first day run for once, and I hope you disconnected, fucker, because otherwise, weak sauce. And actually cleared the new Saga incursions using Spidey Supreme. Nice. Fat Man and Torch with the stun when locked down by specials and increased stun timer nodes. Nice, right on. Okay, going to try to get some sleep. Have a good rest of the stream. Good night, all. Have a good night, Heinz. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Get some good sleep. Says the man who do an incursions run a day early to open a crystal. I know, it sucked. It was really not worth it. And then I also just said the only thing that I want out of there is the artifacts, which was what I just did. So, yeah. I think that kind of bears repeating, maybe, I guess. Since I qualified my saying everything sucks by saying that the thing I wanted out, the only thing I wanted out of there was the artifacts, and I titled it just to open a crystal, and so I feel like that one lines up, Sans. I only got 6-star Nico, but she is so good. I've heard good things about her. You and Max are both doing the same fight at the same time. Both of you almost blew it. Well, Max is better than me. That's for sure. That was not great. Not healthy. Yeah, damn it. Not healthy enough. I typed it before you said that, dick. Well, fair enough. Man calls me a dick as he's typing out a comment, which was very dickish in nature. Saga Incursions at least have the realm stuff and some other goodies. Yeah, the Saga ones are, I mean, obviously better. They're definitely better, no two ways about it. Only reason worth doing it for me, Cashew, especially since I can't do raids. Yeah, getting the extra stuff. You're just not doing raids because your alliance doesn't do them right, though. I mean, let's be faster. Ah, let's give this a try. Shit, screw it. Let's give it a try. See what happens. I have no idea. No idea. I should not probably try to evade if he has some furies and stuff, though, right? Like, he'll cancel it out. There's no way it's gonna be faster, right? Should have gone. What's his name all the way? Prowler. Okay, well. Probably won't stick. Come on. I think I just try it again, throw it. I don't want to take the chance of him preventing my evade since he's got 2 furies. Alright, well, we're 100% healthy at least. Damn. Damn. GG's. GG's. 100% healthy, but just too damn slow. Piggy, nice takedown of Sentinel. Shucks. Alright. Well, shoot. I want the gem more than anything. The research grants are cool, but I like the good generic gem. Is it like 1 to 2? Is there 2 to 3? Rewards-wise, it's definitely incursions. At least Arena gives you units. Incursions less mind-meltingly, eye-wateringly, soul-crushingly tedious, and can be cheesy fun with the right hacks. It's true, but with, like, you know, Arena, you can also just not really pay attention to what you're doing and watch TV or something, so. I've looked at him in Arena. Bullseye's offensive damage is ass. That wasn't that bad, really. It just, you know, I was hoping they'd have a harder time with Sentinel than that. All right, what have we done? We've lost 4 in a row again. F this, dude. We started out the night just fine, and then we lost 4 in a row. Almost 5. I mean, 5 out of 6. Yeah, Vibranium 4. I guess that's what we're gonna call it for tonight, since we're just not making any progress at all. I guess we could do one more. Let's do one more. Screw it. Let's do one more. Just in case. See if it goes like last night where I won when I did one more, so at least I didn't come back to 0 tokens. I cannot believe we're in frigging victory track still on day 2. That's some wild, weird stuff. Screw it. Let's have one more shot too. Screw it. Now I'm going to try to get to bed a little earlier tonight. Since I'm getting up early because of the friggin' jackhammer and because going out to breakfast and whatnot. All right. Another whale deck. Another whale deck. Exciting. God damn, man. Some brutal stuff. Brutal stuff. Oh, cheers though. Shout out. I don't know how many people we got watching. Maybe smash that like button. Cheers to Meat and Satar, especially. Since I'm not gonna have any more shots. 2 more, coward. Nah, we'll do 1 more. 1 more will be good. Oh, God, okay. Yeah. And it's time for Zoe's medicine anyways. I don't know. Maybe Nick? Andre Arianto, hello, good evening from Asia. Which one you choose for Awaken, Enchantress or Chavez? If you got a Mystic Gem and you're gonna awaken one of them, then definitely Chavez. Enchantress's ability is mostly offensive, and she's not a very strong offensive champion. So yeah, definitely Chavez makes her better. You might want to also save it for a different Mystic Champion, but out of the 2 of them, I would definitely go with Chavez. Definitely go with Chavez. Hello to Asia. How are you doing? Idols, what the hell are they? Sounds like something you'd have to buy. Yes. True. Besides Ice Fan. Wasn't paying attention. I thought you scolded a pint glass of tequila. No. No. That doesn't sound like fun. How is... let's try it. It's gonna save her. I don't know. I probably should use her for Photon instead. Besides the stun on specials hacks, am I trying to get, because I understand the shit as well as sharks understand flying? I don't know. Maybe give it a couple days and I'll do it and we can look at the hacks together and stuff. Just you don't gotta rush into anything, man. You don't gotta rush into anything. I feel like I'm kind of slow with my heavy counter here. Crap, I did not hit that the right way. Did I have... I don't know which way. Did I not have the... I didn't, did I? I had the card the wrong way. And he won't throw his L2. And he won't throw his L2. Are you kidding, bud? I was way too far away. God, dude. Yeah, I should have saved her for Photon for sure. Tried something else here. This is not going well. There, I got the card the right direction. There, he threw it right away. I can't tell what burst damage is what burst damage, you know, like what's off my normal sabotage stuff and what's off the... Oh, dude, I should not have tried to back out of that. Off the, because I was doing heavy, you know, hold my heavies. Well, that was again crap, man. Dude, I've timed out multiple times tonight on fights that I did not expect to time out on. Yeah, that's not, yeah. It's not going so excitingly with some of these fights tonight. This meta sucks though, honestly. It's just a nothing meta. It's like we went from a nuke meta with the invade to a stall meta with this, and like I would way rather have invade than this bullshit. I want the other format back of Valiant EQ. What's up, Rocky? How you doing? Oh, his DPX is awakened too. Damn it! I should have gone. Yeah, I should have done these things all differently. Oh well. Any good guides on Valiant EQ? Nothing I've seen so far. Yeah, you made the bleeds more potent. Yeah, I had the card the wrong way. Damn it. Abdo holding heavies gives me anxiety. Yes. Like this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing this away. I don't even care. I don't even care. We made it up a couple of levels. We got through 2 vibranium, and now I'm just like, yeah, screw this. My heart's not really in it. Nor my brain. Nor my liver. I thought like we could do. Should she not have like a miss counter? Alright. Yeah, okay. New Valiant EQ, at least more interesting than the old one. We'll either do that or like Saga Incursions the next couple nights, probably. Get to it fairly soon. Yeah. Okay. That's a nice fight versus Spider Woman though, too. I'm doing it right now, and yeah, my roster seems fine for it, only on Quest 2 though. It's so... My understanding though is that it's like 18 or 21 more fights, is what Ace said, than the other one was, which it's like... The one complaint I had about Valiant EQ the last time was like, it's too many goddamn fights. I wish it's tedious and boring, and I wish it was a little bit shorter. So what they do, they made it more fights, and you have to fight the boss 3 times, and like I don't see how that's better for anything. And it doesn't happen until you get to like the 4th quest too. So the first 3 quests where you're at seem like they're not that bad, and then you get to the 4th one, and then all of a sudden you got to do more fights and something. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't seem very exciting to me. So anyway, shout out to Safedar and Meat for being our big shots of the evening. Thank you as well to Stream Elements Bot for keeping it real. Over here, is Max still on? We can go raid Max. Max is still on. Day 2 GC push. All right, let's go, Max. Let's go. So here's a link to Max's stream. Whoops, that is a Control C. And go ahead and give him a hashtag drunk raid. I will see you guys over there to say hi. Have a good rest of your night or day, wherever you're at in the world. And then I will catch you guys tomorrow night. 7:30 should be pretty much normal time. So yeah, have a good one. Peace.